Yohanes, first initial takeaway of what you just did out there on that course, breaking it by 28 seconds.
It was a great feeling overall. Like, I'm not cocky or anything. God was one who made me break that record today. I could never do anything without him. Anything without him. So he's the main reason I run. But overall, I'm very excited. Felt like I probably had a little more left to the tank, so celebrating a little bit too early. But so overall, that was a great feeling what I did today.
It's nice to step down from elevation, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. That.
Are you? I mean, I'm sure you're just breathing in the air right now.
Exactly. I know. I had a little nose thing, but I ripped it off halfway through the race. Wish I kept it on, but it's fine.
I mean, at that point, do you think then, had you kept? I mean, how much does that make an impact for you when it comes to racing?
Usually a lot. That makes a big impact to me. Feeling the night before, and the next thing is just believing in God, because he's the main reason I was able to do that.
So I'm not saying, that's gonna take 10 seconds off of you, but like, do you think today 14 minutes was in your cards today?
I think so. Yeah. I still wish I definitely could with Oliver Horton. I could have done a little bit more there, but it's nice I got to come back here with that thing and see what I can do with it. Yeah.
Yeah. Take home a cowbell too.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the main thing I came here for. The cowbell, the medal. Yeah.
Did you have a sense as to what kind of time was possible for you on this course today?
If I'm honest, I was actually going up to the restroom with my friend, and then we heard that one junior, he was like, oh, he just went 14:50, that's an amazing time. And, I felt the crowd would get excited, but I was like, I'm gonna go crush that record in less than 30 minutes. It's a little bit of confidence going into it, yeah.
But if you think about what you did at Desert Twilight, though, I mean that obviously that's a flat course. What you did on this course today is pretty equivalent to a 5K time.
Yeah.
I mean, can you put into perspective what really just happened today?
Not really too much. The main thing is I gotta focus on NXR next. It's a great time. I want to break 14 as a high school. I think, next year. I hope this year we can do it, but next year we're gonna have, like this year we have Oliver, Jackson Spencer. I just want to go with those guys. If one of us gets the record, I'm saying we all went out there and contributed. So, yeah, we'll all break 14 this year.
So what's the excitement about, the Southwest, especially as the guys you just mentioned, like these guys could potentially be the top 3 guys at NXN this year?
Yeah, all NXR is so competitive. They got to take Colorado out of our bracket in Utah, one of them. But I'm really excited. I'm so happy I was able to. I hope I make it this year. But yeah, excited to actually get to go right at NXN.
Yeah. Was there something you took away from Desert Twilight after that race against Oliver?
Yeah, the main thing is be more aggressive. I kind of let Oliver determine the whole race, which kind of sucked. I should have been more aggressive on that last mile. And just going out there and try to go as hard as I can. Yeah,
and having raced on that course, here in a couple weeks for the Southwest, now you got a feel of it. Like, do you think you'll have a better plan this time around?
Definitely, I'll have a better plan this time around. You can't say the plan yet, but we're definitely gonna have a better plan coming into this next NXR.
So how are you gonna celebrate this one today, knowing that you still have the Arizona State meet and also NXR?
Like I already said, like Kobe said, job's not finished yet. I can't really get too hyped up. I can't get too excited. Because who knows too, maybe tomorrow I'm walking down the stairs, I break my leg. Stuff like that. So, I can't get too cocky or anything. But just, take it day by day and see what I can do.
What was the celebration at the finish?
Oh, I feel the first thing, it was a TikTok trend. I saw, I love college football. And they started hitting that trend more. So, I had a little bit of a dance at the end. And next thing, with this, that I want to become my signature. But
was that the Cam Ward?
No, this is the Cam Ward. I actually first took that from Marcelo.
Yeah.
So at first I was Marcelo do it, then I do it. I was like, all right, he can get it because he's from Miami. So I kind of just switched it just to this. But yeah, just try to make my own signature Sally.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Yohanes.
Yeah, no problem. All right.